Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be doing the continuation for yesterday's reading. We did the Stalkers part 1. This will be Stalkers part 2. So we're going to be tapping into the 4th and 5th energy in the list of those thinking a lot about you. And let's see why. Why are they thinking about you? Are they hating on you? Are they crushing on you? Like, what's going on? Please, universe, let us know through the cards. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Get comfy. Maybe get yourself something to drink. And let's see what's going on. Alright. 4th energy. Who, Spirit, Universe, who is thinking a lot about Pisces and why? Please bring in the most accurate descriptions, predictions, advice, the most powerful confirmations to help Pisces not only be aware of these energies, but know how to best navigate them. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Pisces. These cards are stunning. So there's someone here who right now is maybe struggling with resources. This could be a person who is taking care of what they have, but from a space perhaps of lack a little bit, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Normally, this card is one that recommends you to, be mindful about your resources in a good way. Make sure that you're not overspending. Make sure that you're not, underspending or whatever. Make sure that you're giving away your energy, but not all of it. Make sure that you're generous with your time within reason. And I feel like this person perhaps is going through a process in which they are evaluating how much they give and how much they receive back. This person could be thinking, they could be thinking a lot about you, Pisces. Maybe they think about how you are managing your resources. Maybe they use you either as an example of what to do or an example of what not to do. But this person may be thinking about the way that you administer things. I see here as well that someone here is very overwhelmed. I feel like this person is very busy. I feel like they haven't found a rhythm, they haven't found a flow in what they're doing. They're trying to do way too many things. Maybe they see you do way too many things. They want to do a lot of things too. But I don't know. There's something about this person who thinks about you. They're not seeing things clearly. In this card, the rabbit here has one eye it's covered. One of the eyes are covered. In this one, both eyes are covered. In this one, the guy is covering his eyes as well. And even in this one, it's like partially covered too. There's something this person is not giving themselves permission to see. Someone is some form of authority, a boss, a parent, someone older, an elder. someone with authority in the life of this person has come in and judged what they're doing. Has come in and said, this is not going to work, this is working, this is not, whatever. They're making this whole like evaluation of this person's life. And they're coming out short, but I don't understand why they're thinking of you. It's like they're thinking about maybe this happened to you, they remember when this happened to you. They want to move forward. They want to move forward with passion, doing things that make them happy. And I feel like this person trying to attain a path of joy, fulfilling their passions, maybe for, as work. Maybe they consistently, you come to their mind. The thing is, this person is very conflicted. One part of them tells them that following you or listening to you or using you as an example is the right way. And the other half is like, no, that's actually the opposite of what you should do. This person is in a journey, okay? So this person is going through a lot in their own life. I don't feel like you have contact with this person right now. Not quite. This could be a Cancer, maybe. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is going on this journey, this quest in their life. And you constantly pop into their mind. But that's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. So you don't need to worry about it. If you have been dreaming about this person, though, some energy protection would be good. However, I see that this person is they just have you as reference. So that's good. They're not crushing on you. They're not hating on you. They're not really thinking actively, consciously of you. But it's like a lot of what they're going through, maybe you have gone through. And it's like you're constantly coming to their head, but it's just like, oh, I remember when Pisces went through something like this, and I remember they did that, and it worked, Or the other way, I remember when that happened to Pisces, and they made the wrong choice, and it exploded in their face, so I'm not going to do that. It's like you're constantly there being used as a measure point. It's interesting. All right, so let's see the fifth energy, the last energy. Thinking and focusing a lot about Pisces, a lot on Pisces, and why. Who is thinking a lot about Pisces these days, and why? Please show me clearly. Ooh, okay, so we have the 10 of Swords. So this is someone who maybe you've had a falling out with. Maybe this is someone you don't speak to anymore. This could be someone you had some kind of fight with. This is someone who might be experiencing a rock bottom in their lives. They may be having this moment of the point of no return, when something you realize is completely unrescuable. And yeah, they're definitely going through something. Wow, yeah. This person is navigating very dark energies, okay? This person is leaving behind drama, toxicity. I feel like this is someone who's leaving behind something toxic that you pointed out was toxic before anyone else did. And, this is what I'm kind of feeling here is like a friend who you haven't spoken to in ages. And maybe when you did speak ages ago, you told them, your partner is a narcissist, or your partner, if this happened, it's just going to get uglier if it has something to do with domestic violence. It's like you told them something, you said something to them from the goodness of your heart, not from judgment or anything like that. that is now, years later, proving to be right. And this person is like navigating very, very toxic vibes day in, day out. And it has been very difficult for this person to disconnect from that. Maybe it wasn't a partner. Maybe it was a toxic workplace. Maybe it was some kind of very bad choice. I don't know, but it's like back then, Pisces, you advised them. It's like you could see it clearly, and only now, years later, specifically 6 years later is what I'm getting. 6 to 10 years later, they are seeing what you were seeing. So they think about you a lot. They wonder what life could have been if they would have listened. But at the same time, it's like they know that they had to go through it. 3 of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, perhaps. This could be someone that you worked with at some point in your life. Maybe someone that you did some kind of collaboration with. Bless me. That could be also like someone you studied with, or someone you knew when you were like in high school or university or something. This person is slow and steady, moving away from something very toxic. That is not wanting to let it go. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like that toxic thing doesn't want to let them go. They see you as someone with a impeccable journey. Okay, they see you as someone who has done everything right, almost like a saint kind of thing. And you know, that's not the case, Pisces. You have been through so much, obviously. But this person hasn't really kept in touch with you. That's what I feel. This person has seen you from like a distance. So it's like they're not really aware of how much you have struggled. They haven't realized that you've had moments in which you felt stuck, burdened, overwhelmed, tired. It's like you have been through so much in the last 6 to 10 years, Pisces, and this person hasn't seen any of it. So it's like they just assume that you do the right thing all the time, that you make the right choices all the time, and that therefore your life must be amazing. They are not aware of how hard you have worked. They're not aware of how hard how hard things have been when you've had to pick yourself up again. Because you have fallen. You have gone through all sorts of things. And you're tired, Pisces. I feel like you're tired. You're still very diligent, working on what you need to do to get ahead. You're focused, looking down, doing your thing. And that is how they perceive you. They would like to come closer to you, but they feel like they could disrupt your peace. They know that they're in a very toxic, very dark situation that could have been avoided. And they continue to be in that toxic situation even though, they know better. It's one of those situations that's very complicated to leave. Some situations are very complicated to leave. And it's like they want your help, your assistance, your thoughts, but it's like they don't want to bring that energy to you because they see that you're shining or that you're bright or that you're clear. They perceive you as a positive energy and they don't want to bring that baggage to you. But it has been very hard for this person, I have to say. The name could start with an A. It could be something like Anne, Annie, Ava. Yeah. So just know that they're thinking of you. Just know that they recognize that whatever you initially saw as a problem, it's like now they see it as a problem too, even if it took a while for them to get to that point. And they may reach out to you. I don't know. For now, I don't feel like they're going to be reaching out to you, but it's definitely something they have contemplated. So let's see in the next Stalkers reading what is showing up. Now, obviously, the Stalkers reading this term, stalker, is used very lightly. We're not talking about actual stalkers. We're not calling people who need help or old friends or anything like that stalkers. It's just a name that stuck, basically. Okay, it just stuck. And what it actually brings in is information about those who are thinking about you and why. So that's what's coming through. Alrighty, Pisces. So this is what I got for you. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm gonna be, if I remember, attaching the video of the part 1 of this reading somewhere here. So wait for it or find it or whatever, and you'll see the part 1. I love you. I hope you enjoy it. Bye, Pisces.